Do I do the tutorial? I think we do the tutorial. Beginners need not worry, I'll teach you how to play this game. Are you ready? Then let's start. Okay. Oh gosh. Check on the field. Oh gosh. Okay. Let's give a little explanation, you know? In order to advance in the field map, it is necessary to keep two things in mind. The movement of units, and how to liberate to capture a stronghold. First, we will explain unit movements. If you set the cursor in your unit to you wish to move and press the A button, a window will be displayed. With this window, you can choose the units you wish to command. When you select a unit, several command icons will be displayed on the screen. These are called the field commands. You can move the cursor with the control stick. When you move the cursor to the desired destination and press the A button, information on the selected area will be displayed. After reviewing the information, the A button will confirm your destination. In this game, the control stick and the control pad work the same. Cool. If you forgot where the unit's going, you can check its destination. Select commands from field commands and select destination. Even though we have a new king, it doesn't affect us. You will occasionally learn information when you liberate strongholds. Okay. Capture will occur when the unit arrives to a place that you do not control. The compatibility of a stronghold's morale and its conquering unit's alignment affects its result from being either liberated or captured. From then on, as long as the enemy does not attempt to liberate, capture the area, you can utilize it as a stronghold for your army. If you press the R button, when units or strongholds are not selected, several command icons will be displayed in the center of the screen. This is called the Field Commands menu. A window will be displayed when you select Dispatch from Field Commands. In this window, you can dispatch units to the field map. First, move the unit you want to withdraw to your headquarters. Once there, select Commands from the Field Commands and select Retreat. The unit will disappear from the field map and return to base camp. Let's actually move a unit. Dispatching the unit will be done automatically. The cursor will change each time you press the R button. Priority will change in the order of stronghold unit location. Displayed in the upper left of the screen. By changing the cursor priority, you'll be able to set strongholds and units as destinations. Okay. I'm now at the target location. You got it, Bartleth. Oh no, fatigue level. Bartleth is fatigued. When you select the unit, information on it will be displayed on screen. This is called the status window. Take a look at the status window shown here. Flag is displayed. This indicates fatigue level. Fatigue level regenerates by initiating camp in field command, staying at a stronghold, or with use of consumables. A fatigued unit is less effective in battle. Also, units whose fatigue has reached its maximum will automatically execute camp. If you engage in battle while encamped, not only will your efficiency be low, but the majority of the units will enter combat asleep. Stronghold command is used when a unit is garrisoned at a stronghold. When you select and execute the stronghold command from the field menu, the available commands will be displayed. Now select the stronghold command and execute the commands that appear. Cool. Welcome to Tobelisk. How are you adjusting? People in strongholds are always talking. Listening to them could be very helpful. Everyone who comes here gets famous. Maybe you can too. Be somebody famous. What do you have on sale? We got all kinds of stuff. Yo! Characters can be exchanged between units of the same stronghold. Unit leaders cannot be exchanged, okay? Bartith is stuck there. After completing the exchange, you can view the new unit data. At some strongholds, you can access the Witch Den from Stronghold commands. When you visit the Witch Den, you can restore fallen soldiers for a fee. Okay. Cool. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Actually, you're here just in time. I'll let you guys explain how a battle works. Thanks. We're ready for a workout. You're asking me to teach you the secrets of battle. Who the hell are you? Oh well, I'll teach you anyway. As you can see, when your unit encounters an enemy unit, they will engage each other. Battle is basically automatic when the interrupt gauge is filled and flashes. The interrupt commands will be available. The commands available depend on how many times interrupt gauge is filled. In order, these commands are Battle Strategy, Retreat, Pedra. Got it? Huh? You want to know how to use the interrupt commands? You can use them by pressing the A button during battle. When the interrupt command is available, the icons will be displayed. Choose the battle command. You'll know what I mean when you see it. There's nothing more I can teach you. I've done all I can do, now let's fight. Huh? This wasn't what I expected. Take this with you. You may receive items when you defeat a unit. Okay. Lucky. The outcome of battle is determined by the total amount of damage inflicted. During the battle. If the unit is destroyed, the battle will end and the destroyed force loses. Ready to kick some butt? First select Move from the commands menu, then head for the stronghold occupied by the enemy. Come on, don't be afraid, I'm right here with you. Using the cursor to select what was already explained in the Movement and Liberation section. Before you try it out for real, we'll demonstrate how to change to cursor priority again. Okay, I'll change each time you press the R button. Shaftsabus. Select the unit. It has been selected as a destination. The leader's name is displayed. Silky. We're ready for a workout. Lucky. There you go. Gee, I'm so tired from walking. At a time like this, you can use items to recover hit points and stamina. It's good to be health conscious. If a dispatched unit has items, they can be used on the field map. Okay. Alright. If you don't have any recovery items, you can still recover your health and fatigue by garrisoning your forces in a stronghold. However, it will take time to recover. First, we'll explain the use item command from field. Yeah, right. A dowsing rod. Please use them accordingly. Pair of L-shaped sticks that. Petra are special items used during battle, each having different elements. Now execute the Petra command. When executed, a list of the Petras and their condition will be displayed. The interrupt gauge fills during battle, and Petra can be used the third time the panel is filled. However, you will not be able to use it for a while, so be careful. The gauge on the right side of the window shows the condition of each Petra, and a gauge showing ready indicates the Petra can be used. It cannot be used in battles against neutral units or during training, but it can be used against enemy units. Taking over the enemy headquarters is the win condition. Invasion of yours or the death of Deneb is the lose condition. Okay. status. The unit leader's status is currently displayed by using the control stick. You can select which character you wish to view. For more information on status, please consult the manual. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, Norm. Everyone uses the 3-cent stamp. Okay. Now let us take a look at the character's status. Press the A or B button to end. Pumpkinheads, witches. Oh, these are like super high level. The unit command organizes... Ooh, the battle strategy. Okay. First, we'll explain the battle strategy used in the game. Battles are carried out automatically, and each character acts accordingly to the battle strategy assigned. Battle strategy can be set from the unit command menu from the commands menu and selecting battle strategy. Okay. Each character acts in a manner deemed most effective. Highest hit points, gradually wear on the enemy. This strategy concentrates attacks on the enemy leader. The strategy is designed to weaken the enemy units by eliminating its leaders, and then the weakest. Easiest to defeat. To decrease the number of enemies quickly. Goodness. Formation commands. Okay. Formation command is used to reposition the characters in your unit. Select the character you want to move and select its new position. Changes caused by repositioning, such as movement type and the number of moves for a character, can be viewed in the status window. If you select a position already occupied by another character, the characters will exchange positions. Cool. I cannot wake up today. Next, I'll explain the exchange leader command. Change leader command is used when changing unit leaders. A character becomes the new leader when selected. Oh, cool. So we can switch from Bartith to, Colin. Yep. Only characters who are qualified may lead a unit. A medal is displayed indicating what types of leadership the character is eligible for. You cannot remove the battalion leader from the unit leader position. Oh my gosh, this is the longest tutorial of my life. Neutral units are characters who are not allied with anyone. These characters may join you depending on your actions. Neutral units exist in most areas, but little is known about their habits. Unlike enemy units, you can't see them even if they're in your field of view. Oh look, a wild fairy! When encountering a neutral character, battle is initiated as usual. However, the talk command will replace battle strategy and interrupt commands. When negotiation is successful, the neutral character will join your army. Success depends on the amount of damage inflicted as well as the compatibility of alignments. There's more to it than that, so try it out. Huh? Here we explain settings and how to suspend your game. Wait, are you already off your... Hold up. You silly goose. Okay, the settings command. The suspend command is used to stop the game in mid-mission to resume later. This can be done by selecting Suspend from the Field Commands menu. Please note that the saved data will be erased when the game is resumed. Okay. Uses of the L button. Okay, we got choose the buttons, an L and an R. When you press the L button, the search window will be displayed on the screen. This window will display dispatched units, enemy units, and strongholds. The information shown can be changed by using the L and R buttons. Okay. You can select units and strongholds by name in the search window. When you select a unit or a stronghold, a cursor will move to the selected object. It's easier to select an object when you know its name. This concludes the tutorial on the uses of the L button. Okay. See? Oh god. Zane! Yo! You hacking cutie? How are you? Thank you so much for the raid. The duckos are coming, the duckos are coming, the duckos are coming. Oh, you're doing Cold of the Lamb! Hell yeah! I hope you're having a beautiful day, Zane. Thank you for the raid. Thank you so much. Welcome in, raiders. Hello, hello, hello. I'm Shio, and we're doing some Ogre Battle 64. So, it's a Nintendo 64 game that, I don't really know anything about it. I'm doing the tutorial, so... Man, I freaking love the game. Hell yeah, I really liked Cult of the Lamb. It was a good one. Super, super good. And cute. It's such a cute game, too. The C up and C down buttons, you can change your viewpoint. Okay. Alright. Hell yeah. It's been a nice day, but it's 6 AM almost for you, so you should retire for a night. I understand. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope that you have wonderful sleep. Get some good rest. Stay cute, you know? Thank you, thank you. Very kind. Everybody make sure to check out Zane. Super awesome person. Really good, just like vibes and community and chats and all around just 12 out of 10 person. I love hanging out in Zane's chat. This game is almost hilariously old looking. I'll try it. It's from 1999. I think it's from 1999. Check that. Ogre Battle 64. 1999. Okay. You can scroll the screen by using the control pad while pressing the C left button. Alright. C right button shows the mini-map. This concludes the tutorial, thanks. This tutorial, that was a lot of tutorial. Talk about the organized screen when you prepare for battle. I mean, this seems like the most important stuff, right? We should do... change class. Discharge, organize unit, exchange characters, buying equipment. Okay, so we know how to buy equipment. I don't know how to replace soldiers. You know, maybe I'll just figure this out on the fly. Don't worry if you forget, I'll always be here for you. You're leaving tomorrow. Yeah. Why can't you stay here? These people look so buff. Why the military academy? Why? God knows where my mother is. And I can't stand being around my father. I'm leaving. Emil, I promise I'll make you proud. I have to learn to stand on my own, so I can protect both of us. Six years later, when he had capital of Platinus, the Ishka Military Academy graduation ceremony. 6 years in academy. Our next graduate he who has learned the way of the sword and God's teachings, in accordance with the traditions kept since the days of the progenitor. I shalt now complete thy training with an oath to our mother birth. What is thy name? Magnus? We could leave it as Magnus. I see no reason to change the main... Is this main character? I don't know. Magnus is fine. Magnus D's. Hey Christy, how are you? We give you a wee shout out. Ooh, some Dark Souls 3, hell yeah. What is the date of thy birth? Is that important? Magnus Gaunt, I ask thee, what dost thou hold within thy sword? Oh. What does this guy hold within his sword? Passion or vigor? Or belief? So passion. I have passion within my sword. What shalt thou sever with thy sword? Greed? I don't know. Control. With my sword I will sever control. For what shalt thou beseech the gods? Trust? I will beseech the gods for trust. What shalt thou offer the gods? Love. I will offer the gods love. What dost thou wish for? Serenity? Reform or peace? Probably peace? I wish for peace on this land. What shalt thou rid from this land? Chaos. I will rid this land of chaos. Lastly, for whose help dost thou call upon? Earth, wind, fire, or water? Maybe earth? I call upon the solid earth for help. Upon thy departure I bestow these gifts. Oh shit. Baldur's Sword, Blessed Sword, Light Mace, Sibley Staff, Kite Shield, Plate Mail, Baldur Armor, Cleric's Vestment, Distress Armlet, a Pointy Hat, Spellbook, and a Rosary. Petra of Earth. Ogre Battle Saga, Episode 5. Wait, 6? Person of Lordly Cow. Do I need to know the story beforehand? Oh shit, I didn't know this was a series. Shrek Battle 64? Hell yeah. How's it going, Michael? How are you? I'm alright. I'm super sleepy. I gotta wake up somehow. Casting their gaze on the ground, trudging along. Prologue. Yeah, I just can't wake up today. Southern Region, Aka Castle, Personnel Assignment Ceremony. Oh, so I spent the weekend playing Neo 3. Gotta say, that game is super fun. I like it a lot. Not a stream game for me, but maybe if I play it a couple of times, like get through all the new game cycles, maybe I'll play it on stream. For funsies. When I know how to not use the open world stuff. You know? Welcome to the Palatinian Army, Southern Division. I'm sure you all know that Alba is the most rugged region in Palatinus. You're working through Code Vein 2, currently trying to finish that up? Gotcha. How are you liking Code Vein 2? Thundrea, I watched Thundrea play a bunch of it, and she got fed up with the end game. She's like, I'm not gonna stream this anymore. which is totally fair. But I was like, wow, you know, any hint of me wanting to play Code Vein kind of diminished because I was like, I always look to her when I want to play games, and if she gets fed up with it, I'm like, no, I'm done. I value her opinion a lot when it comes to games, so it's just like, oh damn, you know, maybe I won't be playing that. Looks like some of you are graduates from the military academy in the central region. I have absolutely no idea why people chose to come here of all places. Did you think you could slack off? If that's the case, then I suggest you think again. Don't expect any special treatment. All that counts is your ability, remember that. But yeah, I was thinking about Code Vein 2, and then I was just like, nah, I'm not down for a bunch of stuff they had in the end game. You like it, but you haven't hit that point yet. But you've been like one-shotting bosses for the last 4 hours. You're interested to see if you have much trouble with the end game. Gotcha. Yeah. Also, I would be doing magic again in Code Vein, and some of the bosses looked like they would be way easier with magic than melee. But I don't know. That's all I have to say at this point. Now I want you to go on a training exercise. Aryash, you take care of the rest. Okay, on this ad break, I am gonna go pee though. In fact, this is probably a really good point to like just go pee, so I'll be right back. Great. You've been doing like all the spells and status ailments using weapons on normal mobs? Gotcha. Yeah, I loved the spells in Code Vein 1. Everything except for that final boss. The one that was like not immune, but 75% resistances across the board. Just like nope. Except for physical. Okay. Just waiting for this ad to finish up. We'll continue the game. It was a long tutorial. It was like an hour of tutorial. Okay, before we start the exercise, we must get organized. Harumph. Manael, Magnus, Diomedes, Mintier, Leah, and Alex. You were selected as command candidates. Wait in the hall. You will interview with your advisor in a little while. Follow your advisor's instructions and work hard to become competent soldiers. There's no questions asked. Understood? And get moving. Damn. Coming. Magnus Gallant, reporting is requested, sir. Alright, let me see. So you're Magnus. I see. My name is Hugo Miller. I'm your advisor. Graduated from the Ishka Military Academy, eh? What, are you nervous? Don't worry, I'm here to guide you. You'll get used to it in time. There's a toggle on the back of this controller that says S and D. Alright, you're dismissed. Head to 10 planes and get ready for training. We'll begin as soon as everyone arrives. Excuse me, sir, but is that it? When you get old, you can tell a lot by looking at people's faces. While we lack strength, our knowledge and experience more than make up for it. And, to tell you the truth, I've known about you for a long time. Come on, get out of here. Looks like the next guy's waiting. We'll get ready for training, understood? Diomedes Ring, reporting as requested, sir. You're Diomedes, huh? Who the hell are you? What's a fossil like you doing? Oh no. Don't tell me you're my superior! It's Quest 64. I want to get back to Quest 64. The Southern Reaches. Magnus Gallant, reporting is requested, sir. Diomedes Ring? Reporting is requested, sir. Also, hey, how are you? Welcome in. Oh, I didn't expect you two to arrive at the same time. Nice and prompt. I hope you came prepared, Diomedes. Why just me? Man, that pisses me off. And call me Dio, alright? You too, you better not call me Diomedes, or else. Okay, will you calm down? Calm down. I want you to head for the Theatricus mine to the west. There's been quite a number of incidents recently where the workers were attacked by wild beasts. In addition, there are bandits in the area. The locals are very concerned about the situation. They're going to take care of it. It's me, Dio! Whee! Take a look at this map. Let me begin. Zimi will be our headquarters. From headquarters, you can dispatch units or order them to retreat. Do not let your headquarters be overtaken. Let me explain how strongholds are displayed. Colored icons indicate strongholds. Units in stronghold will rest and recover hit points. A blue circle indicates that the stronghold belongs to you. A red circle indicates that the stronghold belongs to your enemy. And a green is that it's neutral. Blue square is your headquarters, a red square is your enemy's headquarters. Let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. To defeat. The destination of this exercise is Theatricus Mine. The mine is located a day southwest of your headquarters. Just get there easy enough, huh? As I said earlier, there are bandits and monsters in the area. This will be your first time leading the troops. Show caution in your actions. I will provide a briefing like this prior to each operation. You can skip up by pressing start. I guess that's it for me. Let's see button. We can zoom in, we can zoom out. Magnus, you command the troops. You can handle it, can't you? This is an order. Let's start the training. I'll be waiting outside. Hey, wait a minute. What's this about? Make some snap judgment on something like that without a test or anything? I tested each of you in my own way. Besides, it's only temporary. Don't make such a fuss about it. You hear me? Zoom in, zoom out, that's what it's all about. Student bodies. Why do you get to be the commander? Come on, let's take it outside. I challenge you, one-on-one. I don't mind if you're strong, but I won't let anyone weaker than me be my commander. You know what I'm trying to say, right? Fight me. What is Daggerheart? No, I'll pass. I'm here for peace. Oh, I'll pass. Oh, I won't. What's the big deal about who's better than who anyway? I don't mind if you are the commander. Like D&D, but better. Gotcha. What are you saying? You're so superior that you don't care? Are you mocking me because I'm from the South? Sorry, I didn't mean it that way. Get a hold of yourself, Dio! Why do you get so angry? Don't be so rash. The rest of your life isn't set in stone, right? But... enough. You'll eventually understand your shortcomings. For now, follow my orders. I'll assess your skills according to your performance. Go take care of those beasts if you want to make a name for yourself. Damn it, we're not janitors, we're soldiers. Stop complaining and get your butts moving. I don't like this Dio character. When you move the cursor on the unit icon and press the A button, the unit command is displayed. Use this to give orders to the unit. For each command is an accompanying online explanatory statement called Help Message. Magnus is slow as poop. Quest 64 but played on Google Maps, yeah. What now? There are rebels in the south protesting the aristocracy. The leader of the movement is something like friendly. No, it's for something like that.
Good morning, everyone. Cheer come cheer.
Jessica, yo, thank you for the 17. I so appreciate that, you sweet bean. Huh? What's this? Power fruit was found. Hell yeah. How are you doing, Jessica? And thank you so much. I so appreciate you, you sweet bean. Thank you, thank you. You appreciate the lovely streaming community you put together? Aww. Well, thank you. You're so sweet. You came from Latium. Why? You were transferred to the Southern Division for what? Beta Patrol? Well, good luck to you. Bordeaux. Oh, look at this. He doesn't even follow the path. Damn, alright. Yellow is it? Kara got a new board game called Stone Saga, and you want to play it so much you're annoyed you have to do things like work, sleep, eat, etc. Oh no. Stone Saga, ooh. Alright, Bordeaux has been liberated. Prince Yumil is visiting Alba right now. There are plenty of royal haters here. I hope he's safe. Royal haters. I'm a royal hater. Heck the royals. I have no items. Fuck. You're a royal hater too? Hell yeah. Oh, what's this? Altar of Resurrection was found. What does that do? Let's go! Alright. The Southern Division? They're here already? Calm down, it's not that big of a problem. Our plan has already been initiated. We must stop them, or else it will come to naught. Nothing will change. Everything will remain the same. This is for our future. I'll leave this place to you. Buy us as much time as possible. Alright, come on, you dogs. Get out of our way. Holy smokes. We won, but we didn't kill them. Mulsik has been liberated. Ogre Battle is 64 is a turn-based RPG. Cool, I assume no, it's a tactics game. It does everything automatically, but it's... Yeah, I don't know. I don't quite understand how it works. No way! He just ate my unit! Okay, there's a fantastic... I'm not doing too well, you know? Apparently it's so slow chasing this fucking unit down. There are so many units coming! What the fuck? Oh, this is terrible. Hey, thanks for the follow, friend. I appreciate that. We're gonna be fatigued once we catch them. What's this? How do you revive units again? We lost! Yo, what? Paralyzed again? I don't understand the win-lose stuff. Whoever wins the battle did the most damage if you conquer. Oh, okay. So the paralyzation and stuff really hurts. Alright, well. I need to find out how to revive units. I had somebody go down. Before I figured out the battle strategy stuff. Stronghold Mulsak has been captured by the enemies. Yeah, I need to capture this stronghold. Maybe they have an item shop there. Buy items. I'm really struggling with fatigue and stuff. Maybe you can revive at our town or chapel. That's what was in the Super Nintendo. So, yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right. I didn't play this. I didn't know this is a series until they're like, Chapter 5, go. Chapter what? Hold up. Okay, can we... There's no shop here. I have no items. I think I'll just wait. Oh no, she's gonna go capture a different... She's gonna capture my other town. Maybe this town will have a shop. This game is fascinating. It's... I'm gonna be honest, it's it's tough. Losing a unit was really bad. And getting paralyzed every time the fight starts is also very bad. But there's no way for me to like say, hey, I want to target the mage. She's gonna capture my stronghold. This is terrible. She's gonna win? 1 versus 4. Ay. This is insanity. I need to get her on my team? I wish I could. Stretch and hydrate. Hey, Wasper. Ugh. I'm just chasing her down. Thanks for the stretch and the hydrate. Okay, she has 57 hit points. How am I doing? Oh, I'm doing really good. You just started a new antidepressant medicine today? Hell yeah. I hope it helps. I hope it helps. That's fantastic, though. Ninja's garb. Okay, we gotta go to town. Game over. Okay. This game sucks. I can't believe I just got a game over. I was just learning how to do this stuff. They captured my main stronghold, so I lost the game. Yeah. I am not good at strategy games. I don't know that I'm going to be good at this game. I gotta start from the beginning? Oh, that's terrible. How do you defend it? I don't know. I haven't gotten that far yet. I don't want to watch this cutscene again. Oh my god. I don't have save states. I'm not emulating this. And I don't think the EverDrive does save states. Yeah. Drops her hands and knees and throws her hands in the air. No! Yeah. Hey, Earwax. Earwax. So you have other units like the squad you were fighting with a witch with, but they don't start deployed and you have to deploy them through a menu. Oh. Well, thank you for the hydrates. Okay. And I'm guessing it saves after you complete a mission. So let's, what's... Bastards. Okay. Let's try to do this. Can I skip all the cutscenes? Cause oh, getting a game over was rough. You can save during a mission, but only for that. Like, you can, like, if you need to quit, you can quit the mission and make it like a temporary save. But when you boot it back up, it like deletes that save. It's like just a quick save kind of deal, just as you interrupt, not a proper one. I went through the tutorial in the game, and yeah, watched the tutorial and then started the game, and that was the first mission and I lost. So obviously the tutorial didn't stick very well. I'm a quick game over. Hey Donna, how are you? That feels bad. That feels so bad. But I learned some stuff, you know? You're alive? I mean, I'm glad you're alive. Kind of. No, don't wanna. I always hope. I hope you're doing well. Every time I come across some lame pun, I think of you. I hope you know that. Or a dad joke. Just like, oh, that's Domina. Just for that! Make me smile. That's fine. That's fine. In the tutorial, you gotta play a mage girl. And you were super strong, and you had like pumpkin heads and all kinds of cool shit. Mm-hmm. Let's take this outside, you and me. Harumph. So my thought is, okay. My thought is this game might be like, what's that other tactics game? They have the, oh shit. The 3 houses in the... Oh, that's gonna drive me insane. It started on the NES. I played the NES one. Fire Emblem, yeah. So my thought is this might be like Fire Emblem, and there's a set amount of experience that you can get per map. So you want to go around and kill everything that you can, so that you can level up and make the rest of the game easier. If you like bum rush everything, you might get lost on experience. I don't know if it's like that, but that's... I'm like, I want to, yeah? I want to kill everything that I possibly can. Who do we want in our defense? Probably this one here? Dio? Dio makes the most sense. And then let's dispatch... Well, I want Dio to level up. He seems like a main character. So let's actually send him down here. And then we'll dispatch another... defensive set. It's kind of complicated, but you do want multiple squads leveling up. Gotcha. Huh? What's this? What clothing? Oh no! I forgot to do what I meant to do last time. I wanted to buy items and equip stuff at the main menu, at the main stronghold. I'll be okay. We'll be okay, right? Fuck it. What's worse gonna happen? Another game over? Not the first game over, another one. The kingdom of Platinus is divided into 4 regions. The central region is called Latium, and Winia is its capital. The eastern region is Capitrium in the land of Advent. The western region of Wentinus is mostly farmland. This is the southern region of Alba. These people live among nature and hunt for a living. This region is the poorest in all Platinus, and monsters just make things worse. You guys are warriors, right? Can you do something about this? Yeah. Sure, we can do something about the monsters. Check it out! Oh, can I equip items? Items can be changed when not deployed. Gotcha. Uh-oh, this is bad. Yeah, I'm super surrounded. This is terrible. Oh, come on, we almost killed it. The mage unit isn't coming for you though, the leader's dead, so it's running Eames. I was wondering about that. Wait, there's something here! Hell yeah. Check it out! Hell yeah. Dead. Nice. Okay, so we're getting too much experience on Magnus, but that's okay. We'll get Dio some experience. And Jasmine's liberating the southern town. You're sleepy, but you're alert? Well, thank you for the alert, clown. We captured Vilni. Let me give you a wee shout out, clown. Speaking of retro games, Clown does a lot of retro. Good sleepy morning, clown. Terrace and company. Work on. Everybody's setting up camp. Do you want info on capturing versus liberating? It's honestly a super annoying layer to the game with a hidden stat, and you can play without worrying it. No, yeah. What's the? Yeah, I'm down for info. Share away. I don't mind. I don't mind help. Oof, you're hungry, but you're too tired to get food. What the fresh hell is this? Oh no! Speaking of clown, Metal Gear games are on sale and I might get them. Ooh, which ones? Okay, so if I'm at a location, right? Oh, I can dispatch from this location? Oh, that's sick, so you don't need to... Okay. Go on, Dio, I believe. That guy's gonna die. I'm surprised they did so well considering they were, When you examine a town, it has happiness level. Yep, from 0... Most of them are like 50. So if you're moving into it, it has alignment that's roughly the same as the town is liberated, otherwise it's captured. The NES, PS ports, so Metal Gear 1 and 2, Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, and 3, not Delta. Gotcha. You gotta kill the dog. Or you just gotta come in and kill everybody. The game tracks how many liberations you get, good alignment, and for some quest events, you can't check the stat anymore. Who wants some of me next? The game tracks how many liberations you get. Let's go! Okay, we're doing so much better this time. Holy heck. Just like murdering cute mage girls. Tisk tisk. Ah, shit. It's an ad. I should go pee. Okay. Give me just 1 second. I'm gonna go pee. Okay. Alright, I'm here. What's next? We're just chilling for a second. Thanks for the hydration, Domina. I wish I had save states. I wish save states were a thing on the 64. I'm nervous about this, you know? Oh, it's just 2 enemies. You dehydrated, now it's time to rehydrate. Only dehydrate in 30 minutes, yeah? Come here, Bruno. Give it level ups. Hell yeah. Okay, so we're replenishing our stamina. And then we're gonna make a big attack on this guy down here. The mines. You've come this far, but you won't get any further. I'll defeat you at all costs. This motherfucker has a dragon. You were controlling the beasts? Why do you do this? What are you trying to do? It won't do either of us good if I tell you. What are you going to do? You haven't the slightest idea of what we must endure. You want to know why we do this? Freedom. Yes, for freedom, that's it. Nothing else. Now prepared. Are we the baddies? It's my turn? Alright, let's do this. Oh, by destroying the leader, we overtook the stronghold, so we got less experience by not killing the dragon. What are you planning? We gotta head back, Magnus. It sounds like the prince has been attacked. Ha 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 ha. Why are you laughing? What's so funny? What? You ask what's so funny? Your foolishness just cracks me up. What do you mean by that? Do I have to explain everything? We were a decoy. Our true goal is revolution. We will destroy the royal family and the nobles, and bring changes to this kingdom. We were ordered to get your attention. I didn't expect to dispatch rookies like you, but it's too late. We'll raise the flag of revolution on Prince Yumil's grave. Ha ha. No, we're just peasants, but we're working for the nobles. Hey Magnus, wait! Where are you going, huh? We're rookies, you know? Let's go rescue the prince. By yourselves? Are you out of your mind? Where exactly is Prince Yumil? How big is the enemy force? We have no information whatsoever. What are we supposed to do, huh, Magnus? Besides, how are we going to contact the main regiment? Control yourselves, Diomedes. It's too late to join the main regiment. From the size of the decoy, the enemy force shouldn't be that large. Since we're closest, we must rescue the prince. The troops training nearby are also heading this way. Take command and rescue the prince. I think it's best that you rescue him. See, we're the baddies. I'll head for the main regiment and give my report, but first we should go to where Prince Yumil was attacked. It's difficult to devise a decent plan in this kind of situation, but I can at least give you some advice. Oh, we saved! Any other buttons? This map is huge. Holy moly. Scene 2. Sparks. Someday all that you see will be yours. Perfect. Can't wait. Our information is meager, but I did manage to make a plan. And this guy's gonna be leading it, right? This old fart. Let me start. Refer to the map. Let's get started. We're using Salkin, the land of enlightenment, as our headquarters. Our goal is to rescue Prince Yumil. Unfortunately, we don't know where he's being held captive. Just the stuff the light touches gives aggressive side-eye. Therefore, we should march our troops south along the road and liberate strongholds on the way to gather information on Yumil's whereabouts. Okay. I'm sorry, but this is all I can do. I'm heading to Akka Castle. Good luck, Magnus. I don't see how to, like... Yeah, I would love to do items. I don't see how. I bring tactical instructions from Sir Hugo Miller. Please take a look. The unit has to not be deployed to give items. It might not be doable for Magnus unless it's between maps. Oh, okay. Okay. We can do this. So, it's one of these commands. Yeah, I was just trying to, trying to figure out how to give... Aha! Yeah, it's something. It's in the organized screen, okay. I want to be able to like buy items and you know, sell items. Oh, these are cute. I like those little guys with the spears. Yeah, I've not come across a shop yet, unfortunately. That should have been good experience for Dio's group. Check it out! A light maze, hell yeah. Two healing mages? That's brutal. What is this animal? The heel cheesers are real in some maps. Yeah, I wish you could, like... There's a little baby dragon. The Valma's mines are here, a rich vein of Balder ore. The ore that's mined will be sent to Lotus. No matter how hard the miners work, their situation will never improve. We are the baddies. You love Balder ore? It saves so much time compared to having to shave iron? Yeah. How was this? A light mace. Oh yeah. Oh, so you have to have the items ahead of time to promote to a different class? Oh, she's sleeping. A rosary. Took care of those losers. Yeah. Hell yeah, Dio. Dio doesn't take names. There's a witch den. Can I help you? You're fighting a war, aren't you? Through years of research, I finally came up with a way to perform miracles without relying on a god. I think. My experiment is going slow due to a lack of willing subjects. Now I can revive those fallen in battle. Doing this will help me with my research. I do have to ask for a small fee, though. There are others like me throughout the land who carry their own experiments. Visit them in case a misfortune falls on your comrades. But don't push yourself too hard. Take care. Oh, shit. Okay, so which does then is revive? Those who don't work shall go hungry. The more we work, the gods will provide us with a reason to live. That's why we work hard. A reason to live. Oh, there's a shop here. Fuck. I see how this works. You stopped running this halfway through like 2 years ago. You're going to continue it now? You should do it. Were you emulating or did you do... Are you on hardware? Huh, what's this? Hard leather, hell yeah. Because if you weren't emulating, your save is still probably there, right? Emulation. Gotcha. What's taking him so long? They'll be here any minute. They found out our plan a little while ago. There shouldn't be anyone in the area except for the prince's escort. We have a very small advantage, so let's not screw this up. Why hasn't the scout come back yet? They're looking for him right now. This plan has got to work. If we can't hand those three over, the whole thing falls apart. They're here. Huh? The Palatinian army is here. Damn. Let's attack the weakest in this one. It's my turn? Alright, let's do this. Hey, thanks for the follow, friend. I appreciate that. Hope you're having a beautiful Tuesday. Are you stupid or what? Oh, are you stupid or what? Hurry up and untie us! Are you stupid or what? Are you hurt, my lord? Thank you, Jill. I'm okay. Are you alright, Raid? Damn those sons of bitches! Oh, damn, they swear in this? What took you so long? Incompetent Southern Division. Well, anyway, I appreciate your timely rescue. Which post do you belong to? This guy looks like a dweeb. My name is Magnus, sir. I'm a cadet with the Southern Division. I'm not yet assigned any posts, sir. Magnus? Are you not assigned? What are you guys, rookies or something? Yes, sir. You're the only ones who came to rescue us? Bullshit! The hell is the Southern Division doing? Alright, I'll give you a chance to prove yourself. Go and take care of those rebels. Kill them all! Damn. Is that really necessary, sir? Shut up, kid. Yes, it's necessary. Rebels wish for the downfall of this kingdom. They jeopardize the lives of innocent people and bring discord to peaceful lands. What else can we do to protect our kingdom and the people we love? We must crush them and teach them the futility of their defiance. That is the only way. I know it's a painful task to carry out, but it must be done. Damn. Now go and kill them. We are the baddies! Holy smokes. I hope after the prologue we, something happens, you know? Hey, where do you think you're going? Did you forget what I just said? All rebels deserve to die. Oh shit. This guy's ruthless. We're evil! I don't like it. How could he do such a thing? My lord, we should get moving. He's got no roof. Go on, Dio, I believe. Check it out, an Aquarius investment. The other one who barely talked, Jail, he's a Dark Knight class, and there's only like 3 of the items you need to promote to that class in the whole game. And you can miss them, it's so noisy because it's a cool class. Dark Knight sounds sick. Oh, this poor guy. Oh, we gotta chase him down, right? 6 hit points? I don't care how bad Alba looks, I love this place. There was a time when the people of Palatinus and the Bomalkans lived together. Since Lotus assisted Latium in ruling us, we've been slaves. Yes, we gotta help the revolution. This is... Off to Dick. Some bullshit. We were patient, but things just worsened. No, it's not your fault. The aristocracy is to blame. Okay, so a lot of anti-aristocracy sentiment here. Okay, Dick. Sorry, guy. Huh? What's this? Another armor was found. Hell yeah. Oh, what's this? We're just finding gear on the ground. Hell yeah. I'm sorry, I'm too tired to go on. It's okay, Jasmine. We all need breaks. He's restoring his stuff. This place is pretty barren. The land and living conditions. Back when we had our own king, he was troubled by this land's roughness. Okay, so they were brought under control. Story's shaping up, you know? What's today's special? A whip? A hammer? I don't know what I need. You know? It's the tough part about this is like not knowing. Whipster for Beastmaster class. A lot of these outside of the consumable tab are just for unit promotes. Yeah, it's hard to know like what units you can promote to. So like I don't know what items I want because I don't know. Okay. Quick Gate was found. Hell yeah. After you finish map, the promote items can be bought automatically when you promote a unit between maps. That helps significantly. A region abandoned by Latium. I can't blame the aristocracy for our plight. What can I do to change that anyway? But I'd like to see some things change. Latium is, weak rulers, you know? Okay, we do not want to attack the leader. Let's get down to business. Hey, thanks for the follow, friend. I appreciate that. You gotta get food, but you'll lurk. Thank you for the lurk. I so appreciate that. I don't want to kill you. Drop your weapons and surrender. How pathetic. Are you trying to threaten us? We pledged our lives to the revolution. You're not going to stand in our way. We'll create a world where society is not based on class and everyone has equal rights. Feel our pain, our sorrow, our wrath. We're the baddies. This is terrible. Why don't you finish me off? There's no point in risking your life to kill a lowly soldier, like myself. As I said before, I don't want to take your life as long as you keep on living. Stop talking smart to me. Your sympathy won't change our fate. Mind you, we are the ones who attacked the prince. Man. Thank you for saving us. You told me your name was Magnus. Are you the same Hey, who ordered you to take them alive? There must be a reason why they did that. I believe it would be beneficial for the kingdom to listen to what they have to say. Shut up! There's absolutely no need to listen to their bitching. Oh, damn. The only thing that matters for these lower-class scum is what they have to face at this moment. The workload is too harsh. The living conditions are sad. They only think of themselves. Why listen to those who don't think about the future of the entire kingdom, instead to believe that they're the only ones who are miserable? Speak for yourself. We only think of ourselves? Who took everything away from us for their own good? You, the so-called upper class that can't do anything without the protection of Lotus. The heartless beasts that prey upon the people and indulge all of their desires. You call us beasts? We dedicate our lives to the peace and prosperity of this kingdom. We fulfill our duty as the upper class and get compensated accordingly. This is fucked up. Raid, stop. Why? These scoundrels tried to kill us. My lord, they tried to kill you for their own selfish end. My lord, this is No, this is the last stage of the inspection. Please stand back and watch. What? What are you doing? Raid, what do you think you're doing? Sir, I believe Prince Yuma wants you to stop. You're quite bold for a rookie. The prince is too merciful. As a member of the royal family, he needs to learn the harshness of the world. Isn't this a good opportunity for him? He can see for himself how to punish those who oppose us, the upper class. Stop it! Ah, Magnus! Enjoyed the show. Well, isn't that too bad? There goes your achievement, kid. You have raised your sword against the lineage of the progenitor. Are you prepared to accept the consequences? Isn't that lineage too noble to be mere puppets of Lotus? Alright. No! You call yourself a knight? What the? Who the hell are you? Or do all knights in this land devour helpless souls? Here, this way. You! Who the hell are you? Get out of my way! Saradin! With the blinding light, bind my foes with unbreakable chains. Disperse the shadows. Ray of paralysis. Damn it! Don't let them get away. I couldn't do anything. You, Milne. Yes. Yes, save. Owing to the Southern Division's actions, the attempt to assassinate Prince Yuma and Fulmus resulted in failure. The incident concluded with the public execution of the mastermind. Rumors spread among the population that they executed a person who had no relation to the incident to save face. Meanwhile, expected to dwindle, the rebels' activities have instead intensified and become more violent than ever. The outcome of the public execution was not as expected. It not only affected the lower class, but the upper class who were disgruntled by the injustice, as well as the middle class. Chapter 1. Unable to turn back. Speechless and itinerant. Okay, I'm gonna grab some water. My water bottle's empty, and probably pee, so I'll be back in just a moment. Goddessless. General Goddessless. The guy. Okay. I got my bottle of water. Ready to kick butt. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. Magnus Gallant, reporting as requested, sir. Well? I'm sure you are aware that the rebels' activities have become more aggressive recently. Their strength is minimal. What concerns me is that they initiated their actions simultaneously in various parts of the kingdom. This must mean that they are getting their act together. So in order to stop the uprising and suppress the rebels, we will organize the troops specifically for that purpose. Your performance at the military academy, 1 month of field training, and actual combat. I can't believe you just recently graduated. I have no idea why you came to the Southern region, but I'm willing to test you. Hey Shrub, how are you? This is a super fun game so far. You are now a captain in the Southern Division. I will assign you a group of men and a tactician. That will be your battalion. Now head to Crano Canyon and subdue the rebels in Fort Tuatha. Sir, why did you choose me? Don't get me wrong, this does not mean that your actions have been justified. The abduction and attempted murder of Prince Yuma while he was in our jurisdiction. We even need rookies like yourself to help clear our reputation, that's all. I want to make one thing clear, though. I'm not asking for your opinion or consent. You hear me? This is an order. Just keep quiet and follow my orders. You will be provided money, organize your troops, and attend to your duty. Understood? Fort Hot Tua. Yeah. Yes, sir. Don't ever show sympathy for them again. You can't do anything about it alone. Set aside your personal feelings, focus on your regiment, and what you can do for your kingdom. Holy shit. Just murder defenseless people. Scene 3. First assignment. I heard there's a guy named Magnus here. No, it can't be you. You're the one. Am I correct? What is that hairstyle? And you are? My troops and I have been assigned to your battalion. Effective immediately. My name is Leia. Leia Silvas. Nice to meet you. So you're the Silvas everybody's talking about. Watch out, Magnus. She may look cute, but from what I've heard, she's quite, let's just say she's difficult to handle. Excuse me? Who's cute? I hope you're not as dumb as you look. What'd you just say? You got a problem? For crying out loud. By the way, Magnus, why don't you give this company a name? We're now an official battalion of the Southern Division. We need a name to distinguish ourselves, eh? The Blue Knights! Sure. Maybe we're the Blue Knights. Blue Knights, not bad at all. We must strive to do our best and be true to our name. Okay. Let's get started. In this operation, our headquarters will be the town of Baldera. Our destination is Fort Haktua, located a day northwest of headquarters. Our objective is to liberate the fort from the rebels. There are 2 possible routes you can take to get there. One through Mauvais, and one through Kiefer. According to our reconnaissance, troops were dispatched to both routes. So we should divide our troops and destroy the troops on both routes. If you clear both paths, the rest of the operation will go smoothly. Regroup your troops and attack Fort Tuatha. If you're full force, that's probably the best. Okay. Then shall we go? Sure. Let's go. Booty, thank you for the 15. How are you? Your ribs are sore. Oof. I didn't work out yesterday. I do Tuesday through Saturday. So I just worked out this morning. And I just did cardio because I was feeling really tired. Hey, what do we have here? I accept your challenge. Level up, let's go! I prefer cardio to strength? No. I just was tired. I was too tired to do my normal exercise. I'm sorry, Booty. So I figured I would just do warm-ups and cardio. The rebels started as a bunch of roughnecks, but a guy named Frederick got them organized. I don't want war. Because when you're tired, you always do strengths, because then you can sit and work out. Gotcha. This is a game called Ogre Battle. It's for the Nintendo 64. Yeah, it's a 64 game. A critical? What the heck? Solipsism. Alright, I'm done liberating Kiefer. Let's go. Ain't that when you only believe yourself exists? I can't remember what solipsism is. Every time I see it, I just can't remember. Hey, what do we have here? A heal seed. Yeah, I'm on the 64. I'm not emulating it. Hey, what do we have here? A bone home. Infuriated enchanter. Don't think you can keep us down. We will not succumb for our kingdom, for our freedom. I never played Pokemon Stadium. I didn't own a Nintendo 64 growing up. Yeah, I know. Everyone is suffering. We hate it, but nothing can be done. Maybe someday the bastard aristocrats will quit meddling with our lives. Hell yeah. Revolution, yeah. So there's a revolution breaking out between the country folk and the aristocrats. And we're on the side of the aristocrats, and I don't like it. Bring out the guillotine. So I think it's going to change. I think that we're going to see the error of our ways and try to fight for change, but I'm not sure. Do you remember the Aristocats? Yes, that movie was cute. Hi, Brew. How are you? Wait, there's something here. Let's get it on. Work has been stressful the past weeks, but you're hanging in there. I'm glad you're hanging in. Sorry to hear that work's been stressful, though. You can't choose which side you're on, like Skyrim? No, it's a set story. So I think our guy sees the error of the ways and that he's going to help the revolution, I think. I'm not sure, though. Because, like, the aristocrats are, like, the forces are murdering innocent people. And, like, it doesn't suit, it doesn't suit the hero or the protagonist in the story. Hey, wait up! You came here to beat up the rebels, right? Go home. You just don't understand what we want. See, yeah, exactly. He's like, everything's, you know? Throw a kiss. This is why I want to. Oh, fuck me. Throw a kiss. You gotta throw a kiss. I wanted them to focus on the fucking imp, but they didn't, so. Soften up the hard customer. That's as naive as me putting a smiley face at the end of my work email thinking it'll work. Yeah. But yeah, I'm doing really well, Brew. I'm a little tired. I'm probably gonna have a shorter stream today, but doing super well. Although this game is tough. They're all three at the fucking place. Yo. Okay, so let's go Dio first. And then we'll send Magnus. And we'll wait a second. And then we'll send... Let's go. Magnus looks like Anakin in Star Wars 2 with blue hair. Oh, what's this? Spear. Fucking throw a kiss. Hi Joe, how are you? Welcome in. I'm glad you could join us on this special day. I believe you belong to the Southern Division. We were brought together by Sir Frederick Raskin to guide this kingdom in the right direction. From this day on, we'll be known as the Palatinian Revolutionary Army. Revolutionary Army? That is correct. The time is over for the royal family, the nobles and the upper class to live comfortably. It is now our turn. So you resort to violence? You involve innocent people in your dispute? Don't you think there are more peaceful approaches? It is for the revolution. Sacrifices must be made. Besides, no person is unaffected. They just feign ignorance. My apologies for wasting precious time. Now, would you mind if I kill you? Shit. Oh, shit. Reform or revolution? Shit. It's going down. Abyss? Where did Neo go? I've been playing it off stream. I've been super enjoying it off stream, but yeah, I'm saving it for off stream. Wait, no, Magnus, don't go in! Oh no. You don't know I live in Malta? You visited there back in 2018. It was beautiful. Hi, Bitter. How are you? Oh shit. This is bad. We're okay. We're okay. Oh, we're cruising. This game is called Ogre Battle 64. It's super fun so far. Apparently, it's part of a series. There's like an ogre game series, and yeah, I didn't know that it was like a sequel, but it's super fun so far. It's we're just at the beginning, so we're fighting the Revolution, which is not very good. We don't want to be fighting the Revolution because these poor people are being treated like terribly by the aristocracy, and we're in the military for the aristocracy, so we're fighting this revolutionary army. But I think our the protagonist has a heart, and I think that he's going to help the revolutionary stuff come to fruition. Maybe? I hope? I don't know. It's, yeah, it's cool. You finished Neo 3 yesterday, yay, real good game. It's super fun, right? I'm at the part where you purify the 3 seals. And we have purified 2 of the 3. So, I think my favorite fight so far is the horse boss, the Gyobu at home. It's been my favorite, but it's been really good, I like it a lot. We've been doing an Odachi and what else levels with Odachi? Oh, claws. Odachi and claws. It's been super fun. Let me give you a shout out, Bitterberry. Everyone go check out... Hey! There needs to be a shout out there. Everyone check out Mary. Super lovely, lovely person. Just did... Was it your birthday or was it a... Gosh. But Mary's lovely. You just had something. Your 4-year anniversary, that's right. With some Skyrim. If you like Skyrim, go check out... Well... Mary does a bunch of stuff, but if you like some Skyrim, then, you know. Super, super wonderful person. Hi, Icepick, how are you? Icepick, I got bad news! Icepick, I got such bad news. I am so sorry. Of course. Look, I just finished the mission. I don't have time for another mission. I'm so sorry. You have a pure, noble heart. Do another one. Be careful. Do not be discouraged. Be true to your heart. I liked her. Magnus, we have new orders. Actually, there are two of them. The first is to escort Prince Yumil through Milesia to the northwest, and the second is to go south and sweep the Zenobian border of the Revolutionary Army. In both cases, we're going alone. Everyone else has their hands full. Why are we there? Huh? What's the matter, Magnus? They formed the Revolutionary Army because they were dissatisfied with their treatment, right? Is their discontent? Is their anger that strong? So strong that they risk their own lives? To tell you the truth, I believe so. I knew they weren't satisfied with their current status, but I didn't expect that it would turn out like this. Okay, so missions are about a half hour long-ish. I'm so sorry, Icepick. I'm super hungry and I'm tired and I'm, I failed. I did the tutorial was like 45 minutes and then I failed the first mission. I'm so sorry. How can I be so tired? I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me. I feel like something's wrong with me. Hey Tomer, how are you? Yeah, I do cardio every day. So I started working out last week. The week before? I don't remember. But it's kind of sapped my energy and it's been kind of tough to like get going and fall into. So yeah, I don't know. I'm just, I think we're on week 3 right now. How long do I go for? For cardio? I don't know, 15, 20 minutes? Not too long. I don't go for a set time, I go for a set distance. So either 500 or 1,000 meters. 500 on days where I have workouts, and 1,000 on days where I don't have workouts. Yeah, I don't want to kill myself. I just, I want to get in the habit of doing exercise every day. Well, 5 days a week, so... Okay, so we gotta go south and then we gotta go north. You always preferred shorter bursts over longs. Yeah, I can't do the longs. I can't do when I was in Scotland last, when we were planning to move there, we were exercising 5 days a week as well. But we would start out, that was when I was doing squat racks. I was trying to squat my body weight. And that was my main goal. But I would go and use all the machines, and we'd do, on cardio days, we would do a lot. Way more than I want to be doing. I like to mix it up, I like to work out I like to do a warm-up, and then I like to do like a mix of different exercises for different muscle groups, and then do a little bit of cardio to cool down, as opposed to like, I'm going to go hard on arms today, I'm going to go hard on legs today. It's just like, some days I'll do quads, some days will be, I don't know the other muscles of the leg, but like, if I do 2 different leg days, or legs 2 days in a row, or whatever, there'll be different muscle groups on the legs. One day will be squats, one day will be, just like, I don't know. No, I'm not dying every time. But it does leave me feeling tired. So like today, I got up, I had miserable sleep because of the cats. But that's okay, they're just kittens, you know, they'll be okay. Yeah, and then I did some cardio, and then I took a small nap, and then I streamed, so it's... And then I'm gonna go cook dinner, and then repeat tomorrow, but hopefully without the nap. I was dying today. Your best results always came when you went in decently hard, but left a little bit in the tank. Yeah, exactly. Well, and especially if you're working out 5 days a week, you gotta leave some energy, you know? Like, having energy is super important, especially if you're working out multiple days in a week. Yeah, you gotta listen to your body. You done a work meeting, they both went well. Hell yeah, Jessica. Glad to hear that. Glad to hear it. Look, Jessica, I did 3 missions so far. 4 missions. 2, 3, 4? 3 missions. I don't remember. I've done some missions. So, we are... Okay, there's a revolutionary army that we're fighting against, and I don't like it. I want to help the revolution. I want to be part of the revolution. I want to help the aristocracy keep the lower class down. That's fucked up. I hope our guy grows a heart. Fuck the aristocrats. Okay, so today is going to be a little bit of a shorter stream. I apologize. I greatly apologize. How do I save? Today, well, okay, so I went for 4 hours today. Normally I would... 4 hours is a long... That 4 hours is like a sweet spot. 4 to 6 hours is such a sweet spot of a stream. So I like to start at 1. 4 hours will put me at 5. It's currently 6 because I started an hour late today, but you know, I'm just saying. I gotta listen to my body. Yeah, you gotta listen to your body. I'm sorry, Icepick. I'm sorry. I feel awful. I feel terrible. Hey, Ariwax. It's going really well. I'm a little sad that we're fighting the Revolutionary Army. We have a quest to escort the prince, and then we have a quest to quell the Revolutionary Army in the south. It's just like, that sucks. Don't you just want to wake up at 6 a.m., have some good coffee, and chill playing Ogre Battle? Hell yeah. And listen to house music? That does sound pretty rad, booty. Okay, the only option for me to go later is for me to start streaming later, right? Like, if I started to stream at 2 or 3, then I could go for until, like, 7 or 8, but... I don't know, I'm hungry. I'm actually not as tired as I thought I would be. Like, I have plenty of energy right now, but I am super hungry. I've woken up. I've woken up. Eat on stream? Well, I gotta cook. You're saying I gotta cook on stream too? Let me just... You know, it would be cool to do cooking streams. Legitimately, I have wanted to do cooking streams for about 7 years now. And cardio on stream, let's go. Just me on a rowing machine. I've wanted to do cooking streams for like 7+ years now, and I just never got around to it. And I don't think it'll ever happen because logistically, I know what I want, and I don't know how to make it happen. Order pizza on stream? Hell yeah. No, I'm gonna have a curry tonight. I made a curry a couple of days ago, and we have leftovers, so I'm just gonna make some rice and reheat leftovers. But it's like a madras curry, vegetarian, because oh, well, it was vegetarian anyways. Usually it has paneer or halloumi in it, but the halloumi that I had went bad, so it's just like that was sad. I pulled it out and I went to go cut it up, and I was like, wait a second. Wait a second. If you can make curry, you can figure out a cooking stream? Yeah. Well, it's logistically, like, I know what I would want, and I don't know how to achieve what I would want, you know? I don't know how to describe it. It would be fun to do a cooking or baking stream. I've been wanting to do one for, like I said, like 7+ years now, and I just haven't made it happen. Except for once. With a co-op stream, we did a cooking stream where I taught somebody how to make risotto. And yeah, that was... that was fun. Okay, how do I do this? Let's save. Let's make sure we're saved. Okay, we're 100% saved. Quit the cartridge. Okay. Oh no, your save was lost. You have to start a new one right now. I'm so sorry. One more mission. Look, I can make it up to you tomorrow. Tomorrow I can stream. I'll stream until at least 7 p.m. tomorrow. How about that? I'll make it up to you. I'll do a 6-hour stream tomorrow. You might have home office tomorrow too? Hell yeah. And I'll start on time tomorrow. I'll make it up to you. Because I'm going to get a good night's sleep tonight. And then I'm going to have a good workout tomorrow morning. And I'll try to do it early enough that I can like take a nap or something afterwards. And then we'll have a nice long Ogre Battle stream where we cruise through the game. You know? Let's see, Lulu just started. I was really hoping KB would be on, because Zane rated me. So that'd be sick to go into KB, but I don't see him on. Who do we have from the team that's on? AKA Speedy's on. Ardvocado's on. I've not rated Ardvocado. But he seemed like a pretty cool person. 5 a.m. like all those hours on YouTube claim? No, early for me would be like, if I could start working out at like 9 or 9:30, that would be good. Work out for an hour, make breakfast, shower, get ready for the day, right? Do all that stuff, and that would give me plenty of time to like just lounge. Thanks for hanging out, Jessica. I really appreciate it. Who am I rating? Here's a new person for me. Living Lani. Lani. Oh, but he's been going for 5 hours. God damn it. I don't want to, like, raid somebody and have them. That sucks. How long has Ardvocado been going? Three hours? We should go raid Ardvocado. He seemed like a pretty cool dude. You forgot that I love Symphony of the Night? Yeah, it's so good. You're gonna go cardio in 10 minutes? Alright. You have to remember that later so you can pester me into a Symphony of the Night playthrough? We could do Symphony of the Night at some point, yeah. You don't want to, but then I can go buy chocolate in the store after? Chocolate! Yes! Thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're going to rate up Ardvocado. Ardvocado? Ardvocado? He's doing Deathless Broadsword in Elden Ring, so yeah. Tomorrow we kill aristocrats. Does Malta have good chocolate? Okay, so there's a lot of UK influence in the food here. So we can get, what's the fucking brand? Cadbury is very popular here. The one piece of chocolate that I got that was made here on Malta, no beans on toast, sorry. But I got some chocolate on Gaza, or not Gaza, sorry, Gozo. I'm thinking about Palestine right now. I got chocolate on Gozo, and it was some of the worst chocolate that I've ever had in my life. Ever. It was bad. Gozo's the other island in Malta, booty. I called it Gaza because we're listening to a song about Palestine, and I was like, oh, Gaza. But no. So it's Good Chocolate Island and Bad Chocolate Island. Alright, friends. Thanks for hanging out today. I really appreciate it. If you want to copy the raid message and join in, I would greatly appreciate it. But I will be back tomorrow. I will be back